up everyone, Danny here, and today, welcome to my YouTube video, and Royale High has updated last night, at least for me, and they gave us like a new campus, and like a big update. I'm gonna read the update. Look, we won't be like teleporting a lot because like it's not out in weekend mode yet. It says July 23rd, 2025. Welcome to the brand new cute map. I know it hasn't been that long since the last one, but this map should be about a 65% lag reduction, which is really good for people that don't have good devices. Quest system total glow up. Instead of being assigned just 3 random quests, you'll now receive a hidden list of all possible quests that match the current time of day or event, which means you'll be rewarded for interacting daily with the world around you, whether you're brushing your hair by your locker, grabbing a book or snack, or just hanging out in the pool in between classes on our new map. Try to find all of the new quests. Old quest system still exists for those who still enjoy it. It's not being overwritten. Pick up diamonds total glow up. Diamonds now match the time of day and spawn at lunch at a much faster rate. Like you'll only be able to pick up like 10 diamonds per period, and you have to wait till the next period to pick up more. Needs adjustments. While hygiene and sleep still exists in older realms, where you set your own pace. Campus World's ever-changing school schedule and silver hopping made it impossible to keep needs perfectly timed. Like being hungry exactly when breakfast and so being tired and bedtime. Instead, we are utilizing our perfectly new timed quest system and give you relevant quests like in the morning. When morning comes, it's time for you to shower, eating relevant quests for breakfast, lunch, and a sleeping quest when it's time to shut out the lights. Among lots of other perfectly timed quests that go with your day. Now we need to look at a quest list. New morning bathroom. Wake up and get ready in a freshly new sunshiny morning bathroom. Take a shower with the ocean view. Do your makeup and hair in the salon. Or take a relaxing breath in and out before starting your day with a coffee and donut on the balcony overlooking the water. With this new map comes lots of QOL, I don't know what that means, improvements to the washer/dryer and its reappearance in the new morning bathroom. Made a brand new nail file animation. The new one was made when we didn't have our official hands, so there was lots of clipping. Updated radiant liquid foundation animation. Sparkle lotion now applies to your torso as well. Toothbrushes now immediately start brushing upon equipping, which is really nice since it was annoying when you had the brush teeth quest and then you'd have to re-equip it. Applied some little improvements to the lipstick tool, adjusted some hiccups in the animation and grip to the tool grip to not clip through your hand. Updated laying down pool jails auto update to the correct animation options for sitting sitting up, laying down. Depending on what position the chair is in, improved animation to look better with fuels, quality of life improvements, new maps, and more. The lockup period has been increased from 45 seconds to 75 seconds, so a little just under a minute. I believe, wait, it might be a little over a minute actually. With the introduction of more things to do, we hope it's a little bit more relaxed, chatting between classes with your friends. New homework specific event by the pool. If you join the server during the event, you will also now get the homework. You don't need to be there at the exact moment homework is being given out anymore. Homework also auto-turns itself in and gives you rewards right away after being completed. Brand new flight class, you will get rewarded for stretching before class. All cafeteria and vending machine food is free. That's a win-win. Now we don't have to go broke when buying food. Brand new cafeteria map. Seat animations now go through a preloading process before it race them, so you won't experience real world in between loading when the player goes stiff for a second before playing the new animation. You can now jump to stop sleeping. Next nap time quest not showing you the quest progress bar as it's fulfilling. Simplified the lunch table animation during food serving time, so you don't have to manage two UIs, which is like user interface, I believe, like this right here, being on top of each other and risk of accidentally sitting on someone's food because you rigged ONG'd the setting on lunch table upon sitting, adjusted the sleep mode effects, the moon and the stove hiding behind the HUD. I'm not quite sure what that means. Made the dorm lights less bright. That might be a change for me since when I was making my dorm, it was like super bright, like heaven. Made sunrise and sunsets lighting update more frequently so you can watch them. The sun and moon go down / up due to the new location of the dorms. The see-through door windows is now no longer an option, and the only remaining button is on the dorm key is the do not disturb option. We are trying to remove clutter from the screen. I don't want to give you a menu of just one button, so the do not disturb function will make a comeback when I find a clean place for it. Smiley face. Oh my god, this is a big one. Add maximum amount of furniture allowed to place in lockers, 100 items to prevent lag. We hope this is so a comfy amount for most people. It's hard to balance to make sure a bunch of lag isn't being caused. We still feel like you can still express yourself creativity even if you don't have the lockers currently being visually loaded. Install ads load to the server, which means if you're anywhere in the main map, you will feel the effects in lockers of busy lockers, which is why we move the domes off the main map to prevent having to cap you. Cute new peppy bossa nova music for the evening time by the pool. General reward balances earning system, some higher, some lower. When tools overflow your backpack, having too many, it puts it at the top of your backpack instead of the bottom. Lost books can be found anywhere along the campus, including some in classes, so keep your eyes super peeled. I've actually been finding a lot myself randomly. There is also now a lost books office counter to tell you how many you found and how many you haven't turned in yet. Alright, mine's not there for some reason. visible when you pick up diamonds that are available. Rewards have been increased for turning them into adjusted both breakfast and lunch to be 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Breakfast used to be 2.5 minutes, so I assume like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Lunch was 4.5 minutes, so 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Links custom player text not showing, so I assume that's like the roleplay names not showing up in some areas like journal, furniture, text, due to Roblox support that specific feature. I have been actually like trying to place down like sticky notes a little bit before this update, and I wasn't able to like put text on them. And my journal also like reset like the answers. So Silver Stout at 6:30 a.m. and I forgot to document. See you in the next update. It's gonna be an amazing one. New dress up content, new makeup by these people, new hair colors by these people, new 2D clothing by these, and new design colors by these. We're gonna actually look at those really quick. There's no new hairs, new patterns. I don't actually know how much there is, but looks like there's like a lot. I think this was like the older ones. And for face, there's a lot of these places. I don't really look at the faces and tails that much, so yeah. I usually like it just like, I know, and like outfits, like the 2D outfits. I don't see them, but like some workout outfits, some like random outfits, some casual. I guess some heel to heel, and then we'll look at the patterns. It's like a sun pattern, some like top patterns, and some like floral patterns, and a bunch of hibiscuses, which is like really cool for like those summer themed outfits. Some like mermaid scale patterns, which is good if you're making like a mermaid themed outfit. Some seashells, and like I think those are like dolphins or sharks. Are those like bananas or something? Like pattern. This could be like a flooring. These are nails. And then like jeans. I think those are stars or flowers, and some like checkered patterns, some puzzle patterns. Some swirly ones. So more flowers. More like lined patterns. I think that's like all of the patterns, if I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's basically it for this update. And I might release a video soon of me like just like generally exploring the like campus and the weekend mode if I get a whole update soon. But that's all for now. Bye.